Well, hi friends, welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm your host Amber, and today it's Thankful Thursday. As you may very well have seen in my video yesterday, because even though I'm recording this in the same time frame, I'm recording this on Wednesday just because I need to get out for Thursday. My Thankful Thursday videos, sometimes it's almost last minute when it comes to, figuring out what to be thankful for, but I suppose today I could be thankful for, and I know I've mentioned this before, but being blessed with my husband having a good job. We have good health insurance, and if you watch any of my videos and follow any of my stuff, you'll know, all this yarn behind me has come out of our money, not my YouTube money or anything like that, because that hasn't even happened yet. So I'm thankful for the fact that he works at the job he works at and makes the money that he makes, because this week in particular, and the reason why I'm bringing that up is because we have been able to buy memberships to our zoo, which granted we didn't buy it this week, but we bought it, we renewed our membership back a couple months ago, I think. And the zoo is amazing. I am going to put together a video, you know what? I will do that at the end of this video. I will show you, I will share like a video, I don't know if this is showing my age or not, but I'm going to show a video presentation of pictures, a PowerPoint, so to speak. I know there's still PowerPoints out there and people still use them, but like, I took a lot of videos of pictures of the animals at the zoo on Monday. So this week, he's very much like, let's get out of the house, let's do stuff, do some things we haven't done, go some places we haven't been to in a while. So we've done the zoo, which, we do that on for us, a regular basis would be a handful of times a year. It's so awesome. We can just go whenever we want, and we could be there for an hour or two and be done and call it good, because we can always go back. Today, let's see, yesterday we went, we found a Vietnam War memorial that was built that we didn't even realize was being built, and so we went and checked it out. And then we were going to do lunch at a sushi place, because the kids at the zoo, they are doing this passport thing where if you get stamps, you can, if you go to the different stations throughout the whole zoo and get all the stamps, you can go to a restaurant called Blue Sushi, Sake, something, I don't know. To us it's just Blue Sushi, but there's other things you can get there. Sorry. I feel you want on this like fiber stuff flying around. I feel like it's always flying around my face because my nose is always itching. Anyway, we were gonna go eat there, and we got there and they're like, well, they had high top tables that were completely empty on the one side of the restaurant. And they told us for 5 people, 2 adults and 3 kids, granted 6 years old to 13, right? So essentially, 5 adults, well, 5 seats, not 5 adults. And they told us it was going to take them 20 to 25, or was it 20 to 25 or 25 to 30 minutes to clear a table, or to get a table ready for us. At like, I think it was like 12 or 12:30, like it was lunchtime. Granted, it's lunchtime's rush hour for most restaurants. And there was a couple that was leaving, and even I guess my husband overheard them say, it's not that busy. And it wasn't. The parking lot had parking spots. Like, to me, I considered that restaurant busy if the parking lot was full and the restaurant was full. Not the case. Lord Almighty, that put him into an annoyance tizzy. Like, he was not fun to be around, but I understand it, but at the same time, I was like, well, whatever. We'll go eat somewhere else. It's fine. We'll come back another time. We're not that it didn't rub us the wrong way so much that we're just gonna boycott them. It was just like, really? Come on. I mean, we're 5 people. We don't take up that much room. The 3 kids are tiny. I mean, for the most part. I mean, they walk around with, you know, 6-foot bubbles that, you know, come into, you know, my bubble's out here, but their bubble's like invading over here in mine. Anywho, so he got annoyed, so we went home and just did things around the house, didn't do much. And then today we went to a place that's called the Luminarium, and it has, it's like a science-y kind of place that you can play with like little, I wouldn't say toys, they're not toys, but just like little experiments, you know, like to see how gears work and pendulums and stacking things and building things, engineering type stuff, like science stuff, you know. So we spent a little bit of time there. So that's the reason I'm thankful, is because we got to buy a membership to this place, and I had mentioned that we homeschool, and so I'm able to get teacher discounts at a lot of stores and stuff with, you know, if I show my letter of intent or whatever it is that we get. And I didn't have to show her anything, but they gave us a pricing that was for, you know, like first responders and teachers and stuff like that. So I was like, well, that was cool. So we got a huge discount off of what most people will pay for the full package. And we spent enough time there that we'll go back one more time and our membership's paid for the year, you know, because that's how much it costs to get into this place. Like, it's pricey for what it is, you know, but it was fun. The kids had fun. It's one of those things we won't do very often, probably just because they may get tired of it. But yeah, that's why I'm thankful for the job that my husband has, because it allows us to live comfortably, very, very comfortably. And I'm happy and grateful and blessed and, you know, all the things, as Juan says, all the things. And boy, let me tell you, that market bag, I know this is, I'm like squirrel. The market bag that he put out and I finished, I've been using it now for 2 projects. One, I used itself to finish itself as a project bag. So I took it with me on Monday, or not Monday, we went to the zoo on Monday, yesterday when we got out and about. I was like, I want to finish this darn market bag. So I put the yarn that I needed to finish it inside the bag with a little zipper pouch and brought it with me and worked on it when I could. And then when I got home, I actually sewed it up, or sewed all the tails in. So it's done. And oh my goodness, that thing has a lot of stretch to it. So it'll fit a blanket project in it. It's awesome. So I'm anxious to find a way to take the stretch out of a bag. I don't mind the stretch, but it makes this bag basically, it expands. You can get a lot in it. I will have to do a video about it sometime and show you guys. But anywho, today I took it again as a project bag because I assumed we were kind of, you know, be in the car, because we went downtown to the Luminarium, and so that's a 20-minute drive from our house to get downtown. And we took a rather longer way because we went down a road that has lights, a lot of lights, instead of taking the interstate downtown. So, and then we took the interstate back home. But even then, it's still a 20-minute drive. It may be a slightly bit shorter taking the interstate. So maybe like 25, 30 minutes to go down the one road, if that. We're like 8 miles from downtown, so it doesn't really take that long. It's just a lot of lights and traffic. So anyway, I took it with me this morning, or today, and stuffed my hexi cardigan in it. And I actually finished it on our way back. So I finished making it, in that sense of finishing it. But I have not finished it officially with sewing all the tails in, which that's going to take me probably about 30 minutes or so to finish, hopefully, if I can not get bored with it and put it down, you know. But I am determined to get that thing done, and then I can go check, and then on my next whips and FOs for you guys, I'll be able to show it off to you and show all my finished objects that I have done already in July. I'm like, it feels so good when you get them done. So I'm thankful for that. So yeah. All right, well friends, that's all I have for you. I'm gonna head off of here, and what are you grateful for today? You know, it could be the smallest thing. You know, what are you grateful that happened today, or this week, this month, or what are you grateful that you're gonna get to do, you know, in the future? Something that you thought you would never do or something. I don't know. You know, just drop it in the comments down below. Let's have a conversation about it. So, and again, I just want to reiterate from yesterday's video, I apologize for the sound of the iPad video. I know you guys are amazing, supportive people, so I just want to make sure that, you know, we're all good and kosher, and know that I will not be using that iPad again. So, all right, friends. As you may well know, I am batch recording, so my popcorn that I mentioned in the previous video is still sitting in my lap, getting colder by the minute. So I'm gonna get off here and actually go eat my snack that I set out to eat almost half an hour to 45 minutes ago. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Excuse me. And remember to stay kind and stay positive. It's just easier to be that way, you know, and it just makes life a whole lot easier and happier. So stay kind, stay positive, friends, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.